What's going on, you guys? So Teofimo Lopez comes out and pretty much tells people how he really feel about how this George Kambosos thing played out. Hit that like button for your boy. Give me that HBO special. That's the Help a Brother Out special on the road to 11,000 subscribers. Teofimo Lopez was out and about last night, and he had an interview on Fight Hype. Salute to Fight Hype for the scoop, right? Salute to Fight Hype and Ringside Views. I'm gonna put it on the screen here for you in a second, and we're gonna talk about it because Teofimo Lopez now sees the game that is boxing. This is what your boy Bushido has been saying, a little bit of that red pill talk when it comes to boxing. This shit is a game, you know, and guys like Teofimo Lopez, he was on the opposite side of things. Now he's on the other side of things, and now he's feeling it. And he has some pretty interesting things to say the very least. And yeah, this is what Teofimo Lopez had to say. Let's see here. Let me pull it up.
The scheme, bro. They had the zone. I was on the zone platform. Gave it to Kambosos because they knew what I was going to do with it. They knew what I was going to do. I was going to drop them, and then it's a longer process for Devin to become quote-unquote undisputed. It's all a game, man. They pay that shit.
Isn't it going to be tough to win in Australia? Like if it's a setup, isn't it? When they set it up in America, not Australia.
Why? Everything's already made. Everything. I had to see that for myself. They already knew who won before they even fucking announced it. See the tapes. Oh, the whole shit was a scheme, bro. They had the zone. I was on the zone platform.
Yeah, that's what Teofimo Lopez had to say, man. That's what Teofimo Lopez had to say. But it's funny, though, because I remember a year ago, your boy Bushido did a video on it, and Lomachenko was on the other side of things, and he said the same thing, that it's a game, right? That it's a game. You know, it was a game. I'm not biased. It was bribed, right? In the fight with Lomachenko, Teofimo Lopez. Now, whether he felt Loma won the fight or not, that's neither here nor there. Now, Teofimo Lopez is on the other side of things, and now he's saying that this shit was already set up. He really believes that this thing was set up for him, George Kambosos and Devin Haney, right? He believes it was set up, but I really believe that Teofimo Lopez just really got his ass kicked by George Kambosos, man. He really got beat up by George Kambosos. He got dropped, right? He got dropped in the fight. You know, it was a really bad performance. He dropped Kambosos in the fight, but Kambosos really, really did enough to win that fight, if you ask me. You know, Kambosos clearly won that fight. And Teofimo Lopez, now thinking back on it, he's feeling he's seeing the reality of being a former champion, you know. At such a young age, he's already knowing what it's like, you know, he's seeing the criticism. You know, people saying, could he come back? Could he beat this guy? Could he beat that guy? This is the reality in boxing, you know. Teofimo Lopez, does he have a point when he says here? Possibly, you know, but I'm not sure, you know. I think he's kind of, for Devin Haney, right? Devin Haney is a guy that seems like, they say Devin Haney can't sell shit, right? So why would they rig it up for Devin Haney, you know, when you could put a bigger fight with like Ryan Garcia or somebody like that, you know what I'm saying, quote unquote, right? So I'm not sure what Teofimo was really talking about there, but I mean, look, man, you know, you just take the loss like a man, bro. You know, you was calling Wilder a bitch, doing all this shit, you know what I'm saying? Now you're on the other side of things, bro. And now it's feeling different.
They had the zone. I was on the zone platform. They gave it to Kambosos because they knew what I was going to do with it. They knew what I was going to do. I was going to drop them, and then it's a longer process for Devin to become quote-unquote undisputed. It's all a game, man. They pay that shit.
Isn't it going to be tough to win in Australia, though? Like if it's a setup, isn't it? When they set it up in America, not Australia.
Why? Everything's already made. Everything. I had to see that for myself.
He had to see it for himself. But see, if we remember, he was doing a lot of politicking and really strong arming. And if you've been following your boy Bushido for an extended period of time, I told you, man, you don't play games with Bob Arum, bro. I told him that was a bad idea to do all that shit he was doing. And now karma came back to bite him, bro. Y'all be thinking this is some superstitious shit. Nah, that's real shit, bro. He fucked over. He tried to fuck over Bob Arum. You just really can't do. You ain't got enough juice in the sport to be doing what you tried to do. the fight got postponed several times. So all kinds of shit was going on behind the scenes. All kinds of, you know what I'm saying? Then you got into a fight with dude. You wasn't taking him seriously. You overlooked, let's be honest. He clearly overlooked George Kambosos in that fight. We all saw it. He overlooked the dude. He didn't take him seriously. And he got his ass kicked. And now he wants to come out and say it's a game. Nah, bro, you got beat up, bro. That Australian dude came out here and kicked your ass, man. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's what happened. He left you bloodied and battered. He left you bloodied and battered, bro. You know? So now it's a ploy to make Devin Haney the man all of a sudden. I'm not buying that. Because Devin Haney having a hard time getting any of you guys in the ring. He's lucky to even get this close to Kambosos. Last week here, Kambosos getting like a $10 million and Devin Haney's getting like $2 million. And Devin Haney's been getting way bigger paydays more than all these dudes. Like it's kind of baffling, but he's gonna just probably take the low ball just to get this dude in the ring. It's been a struggle for guys like Devin Haney to get guys like you in the ring. He's barely getting George Kambosos in the ring. He's barely getting that guy. He's barely getting him. So I don't know what his angle here is, but hey, it is a game. I do agree with him there. It is a game. And I've been saying it. I've been saying this shit's a game, bro. I've been saying it. But now when it happens to you, that's when you want to, you know. But when it happened to guys like Wilder, or when it happened to these other guys, fans want to just act like nothing happened. Right? Fans want to just act like shit didn't happen. But Kambosos clearly whooped your ass, bro. There was no glove gate, no none of that. You know, Kambosos clearly whooped you. Clearly whooped on Teofimo Lopez. You know? And now he want to come out here and say it's a game. And, you know, he didn't even want to give Loma his rematch. Loma said it's a game. They robbed me on the scorecards. I won at least 6 of those rounds in that fight. And if you go back, and I got the whole breakdown of that fight. The rounds that Loma said he won, and Loma did win those rounds. Teofimo couldn't hit that dude with confetti. But it still ended up being what it was in the fight. You know, Teofimo ended up getting a victory against Lomachenko. Lomachenko said it's a game. You know, that we was bribed. He said all this, that, and the third, right? I got the video right here. I did about a year ago. You know what I'm saying? Lomachenko says, what did it say here? It says Lomachenko says it's a game. Feels judges were bribed to give Lopez a decision once rematch. That's what I'm saying. So, yeah, now the shoot's on the other foot, bro. Now the shooter's on the foot. Yeah, we know this shit's a game, bro. Guys on this side of the internet, yeah, we know this boxing shit's a game. Yeah, we know they'll set you up and rig you up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we saw this shit coming for you, though. We saw it coming. You was doing too much. You know, you was trying to hop on there with Triller. Triller left, you know what I'm saying? You did a lot, Teofimo. You did a lot, dude. You did a whole lot. You just focus on getting back. You know what I'm saying? Focus on getting back. Come in with better game plans in your fights. You know what I'm saying? Come with a better game plan. Take these guys seriously, man. Don't take no opponent for granted, dude. Because that's what happened. You were supposed to beat George Kambosos, but guess what? You thought he was, you didn't think he deserved to be in there with you at all. You took him for granted. He went up in there and whooped your ass. You underestimated the guy. You clearly underestimated George Kambosos, and that's what happened. That's what happened to Teofimo. He underestimated George Kambosos, and he got beat. Now he want to come out here and cry wolf like, hey, man, they trying to cheat. Nah, bro. Say it again.
So they already knew who won before they even fucking announced it. See the tapes. Oh, the whole shit was a scheme, bro. They had the zone. I was on the zone platform. They gave it to Kambosos because they knew what I was going to do with it. They knew what I was going to do. I was going to drop him, and then it's a longer process for Devin to become quote-unquote undisputed. It's all a game, man. They pay that shit.
Yep. See, now he want to come out and talk that shit, saying that it was on the Zone's platform, bro. It wasn't none of that, bro. You act like you was glad to be on the Zone. You act like the Zone was your new home. You know what I'm saying? We remember, bro. Teofimo, man. Hey, man, tell me what you guys think. Teofimo Lopez thinks that this thing was set up. He thinks it was a scheme. He thinks it's a game. He thinks everybody was paid off. He thinks this shit was set up. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.